Okay, okay. Hey, let's say we want to do the Milah Mancha art project, mini art project. So a Milah Mancha is a word that repeats over and over again in the text, and that's the author's way of pointing out themes for you. And what you're going to do in order to do this activity, click on here and open up the charts that you're going to need, and you'll see that there's a couple of them that are relevant. There's this um, the Milah Mancha worksheet looks like this, and it introduces you to a little lesson on what Milah Mancha is, and then you find repeated words either in the Hebrew or the English. I'm okay either way, as long as eventually you figure out what the word is in Hebrew. But you can look for repeated words in English. What is the shoresh? How do you translate it, and how many times does it appear? Most texts we look at will have probably two or three or even four milot mancha. Um, you know, it's hard to say how many you should do, but you should spend a certain amount of time, let's say 10 minutes, finding as many as you can in the text. And we're not, as you can read here, we're not talking about words that are like people's names, characters' names, extremely common words. It's words that pop out as being unusual. Then this box has you kind of free associate. Have you seen that theme or that word in other texts? So is the text developing a theme? What's going on there? You'll work through that. By the way, many students will do this with a chavruta. And then you kind of explore, what is that theme trying to teach us? Why is the text going out of its way to say that word over and over again? Also, is it connected to quality of life? Once you've finished this, then you open up the mini art project. And the mini art project might look familiar. It's a lot like the Mount Sinai project. Gives you different stages and different options for what you might want to create. And ultimately, just like the Sinai project, you have to explore the language and the text. How does that theme apply to yourself, and where does that theme apply in contemporary culture? Think of it a little like the Har Sinai project, but only with an ugly scribble and a first prototype. There's no second prototype to it. Um, so that is how you will do the mini art project to earn your credit for the Milah Mancha.